Yes, folks, it's the WC here with another video, man. Madden gameplay in the background. Y'all can see it. I'm playing as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against some guy that's playing against playing with the Detroit Lions. Like, it's not the greatest gameplay of all time. Just that I wanted to use a kind of a boring gameplay to kind of get my my point across, because I wanted to more so be about what I'm saying and not necessarily the gameplay, at least in this video. It's a fairly good game. We played even. I had some connection problems, so if you see like on the first couple drives where it's just like, oh, it's first down and then all of a sudden it's third down, I had to cut some plays out because of the choppiness and lag, from the Twitch stream that I recorded it from. But anyway, the purpose of this video is to speak to the sim football community once again. Like, here's a question: what's in you guys' minds, besides pure competition, ways that this product can get better? Because it just seems like this, that there's just no way out of this, that this game is just going to be here, and that there's just nothing that we can really do about it because of the fact that, like it or not, EA is such of a big business right now to the point where we can't necessarily do too much about it. And like I said in my last video, the casual gamers have so much say so in this community to the point where they're not going to pay attention to what we're saying until they become uncomfortable. And right now, these people, they don't feel necessarily uncomfortable with this game. Us as football purists, we look at this game and we say, this is atrocious, this is bad, this is unacceptable. It's still a football game, but when you spend close to about $100 on a product or anything, you want to get bang for your buck, and EA just doesn't deliver with this next gen title. And some people will say that these videos, you harping on the same thing, as you see the gameplay messing up a little bit, harping on the same thing, you're beating a dead horse. Well, I have to beat that horse, because if I don't beat that horse, then it's basically saying that mediocre is what is okay, is basically what the standard is, and that's not what the standard is. It's not the standard in cars. It's not the standard in who you're dating. If you're dating somebody, you don't want to date somebody that's mediocre. You want to date somebody that's the best ever. You want to date the best. You want the best. And if you're going to go out and you're going to choose a product, which we don't have the choice in doing, we can't choose whether we want to play 2K or another different game, football game. This is the only one out there. I mean, and just if it comes down to how I can give EA Sports some suggestions on how to fix this game, then that's I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to give them suggestions on how they can fix it. Why talk about the problem without giving some type of solution to these people? Now, I'm pretty sure they might not listen to this video, but that really doesn't make too much of a difference now, does it? Of course it doesn't. But anyway, just a few things that bug me about this game. Alright, I bought this game. I didn't buy this game for MUT. I didn't buy this game for franchise, online franchise, or any of that stuff. I buy this game to play the game online against the rest of the world, because that's basically where the work is done for these people. You can see all the flaws in this game, the true flaws in this game when you play it online. You can play this CD, the disc against the computer, and play it on all Madden and see flaws all day. Alright, but the true flaws is when you play online, because these people monitor these games. These people look over these gameplays. I'm pretty sure, they see us posting these online gameplay, and There's some people that just take playing online to just the level in which it just makes you just not want to play it. But that's where these people should start. Online gameplay, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, just something that I know for sure that they can control. Now, I could have said that they should just dismantle this whole football engine that they got right now, that they've had since what, 2010. The player models look the same, and all this other stuff. I mean, I could start with that, but that's my next thing I want to harp on. Just the repetitiveness. Just the blandness. This is a football product, and there's just no excitement in this game. I mean, there's some wow moments, but there's not enough wow moments in this game. There's not enough moments where you say, "Oh my goodness," you know what I'm saying? If they're going to promote this as real life football, they have to deliver on some type of level. And in just many ways, they just don't deliver. They sit up there and they did this whole Living Worlds campaign. And they didn't deliver on anything that they talked about, as far as I'm concerned, as a next gen, consumer, next gen technology consumer of this product. There's just a lot of things that was just clunky, that was bad, and I know what you're thinking. Y'all know what you're thinking. And like, WC, man, it's the first product on the next gen. You know what I'm saying? First product on the next gen. Well, yeah, they deserve the benefit of the doubt. First game on the next gen. But there's still legacy problems, man. There's still the same problems that was in the last generation. And it just lets you know that they copied and pasted this game, man. I mean, it looks better, but it doesn't play better. You know what I'm saying? It feels a little bit better, but it doesn't feel a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't feel super, super better. And, that's what I expect from out of a next gen product. They need to start with just the fundamentals of football, man. Just get guys in there that just know what football looks like, what football feels like. Put them on a virtual field. Use the player models. Look. This is something that, and I want people to understand. This is something that I want to pound home. All right. If an offensive lineman, I want y'all to listen to me. If an offensive lineman can make cuts like Adrian Peterson, alright, which I've seen in this game. If an offensive lineman can make cuts like Adrian Peterson, we talk about cut, we talk about stop and just cut like Adrian Peterson, that is a problem. Offensive linemen should run like offensive linemen. Fullbacks should block like fullbacks. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like I said, there's legacy issues in this game that EA just completely disrespects. They don't pay attention to it. And that's something that's just another thing that these guys have to improve on. They're going to have some type of monopoly over the football gaming industry. Like I said, speaking of monopoly, how EA can make this product better. Force you guys to, just give it up. Just give up the license. Just open it up between the NFL, the NFLPA, and EA Electronic Arts. This whole triple team, triple threat, triangle that's going on right here. They're responsible for why football gaming is just suffering. Why we just can't get our football feel off of this game. I mean, some people can have fun with it. If you think about this game like it's an arcade game, of course you can play 1,000 games online and have fun with it. But for people, like I said, they hype this thing up. This game is not fun to play at times. It's not it's not an experience that you can sit here and say, oh my goodness, man, Madden 25. First game on next gen, man. First game on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Wow, man. Looking back a couple years from now, wow, that was the greatest title of all time. You're not gonna say that, and if you do say that, you should probably throw a brick at your head and say, smack yourself with a brick and say, what was I really thinking? To all the people out there in the community that are delusional, all right, I want to tell you this: stop lying to yourself. This product is bad. EA is getting away with this. Alright, I want to give them suggestions on how they can fix their product. Alright, you know, fix the online, fix the legacy issues, and basically practice what you preach. If you're going to tell us that if we see it on Sunday, it's going to be in the game, then you better do it. Or or just release the license to somebody else that's willing to do it. That's at least willing to give a chance, not a chance, but at least willing to give this whole thing a good look from a perspective of somebody that loves the game, true passion of the game. I can't sit here and say that the people at EA don't have passion for football, but when you see the product, the way it looks, I seriously doubt it. I really do. So hopefully they look at this video and just take it as constructive criticism. I want to know what the community feels, man. You know, is there any hope for this product going forward on this generation? Because I'm seriously doubting it, unless these people get some kind of competition, because they're sitting back. If you played Madden 25 on 360, you played it on next gen, you know that these people are sitting back. So let me know what you guys think. It's the WC, Sim community, man. I got to do something, man. Folks got to do something, because this can't continue. It's got to stop sometime soon. For real, we got to do something. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna mess up the UFC game too. That game's coming out soon. So let me know what you guys feel. It's the WC once again. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop something. I'll see you guys next time.